I hope that you all have had a great week. I don't know about the rest of you, but has anybody had your days mixed up all week? My days have been mixed up because obviously we didn't work on Monday, and then Tuesday I stayed home because of the flood in my basement. So my days are all mixed up. So I have to keep reminding myself that today's Friday. So welcome. I hope that you all did have a great week and a great holiday. Amanda is away today. Axe is playing in the state baseball tournament. They're playing right now. So we're hoping that they just kill everybody, okay? Well, you know what I mean, not literally. But anyway, so we have some really, really good stuff for you today. A couple pairs of our shorts you might have seen before, but everything else pretty much is new arrivals. We have some amazing new handbags for you. And before I forget, let's do housekeeping. If you're watching us on Facebook, welcome. And if you've never ordered on Facebook before, you need to comment sold, and then the number of the item that you want, the size that you want, and if there's more than one color, you also need to comment the color, okay? If you're watching on our app, which if you don't have that app and you're on Facebook, our app is free to download, and it's way easier to shop on the app than it is on Facebook. I want to tell you guys the cool thing about our app. There's two things that's really cool about it. It archives all of the lives right up at the top. So as soon as this one is over, it will appear as the first one. The next one is the one that Mel and I did yesterday, and it just goes in chronological order. So that's really cool. And then, so like this t-shirt. So now that it's on the live today, and we'll upload it online, and down in the corner, there will be a little arrow. And so if you're curious about this shirt and the description of it and how it fits, you can click on that little arrow, and it will take you directly to the spot in the live where I'm describing it to you. It picks the right live. You don't have to go through all the lives and figure out which live it was on. And you don't have to scroll all the way through the actual live. It just takes you right there. It's really cool. It's a really cool little addition to the app that I think is really fabulous. So I think and if you're shopping on the app, all you have to do is click on the item, okay? And then it will direct you what to do, and it falls in your cart. All right, you guys, Amanda wanted me to remind all of you that because we're going to show you a boatload of new graphics today, and the graphics go like that. So if most of these, I believe, she's able to get more of. So if your size sells out, what you need to do is wait list, which, can they do that on Facebook, or do they have to just be on the app? They have to be on the app. You have to be on the app to wait list, okay? So wait list it and pre-authorize it. Which means that, so let me tell you the difference between waitlisting and pre-authorizing. If you only waitlist it, the people who pre-authorize it will get it before you do. Because those pre-authorized people have put in their card number. It's not charged to your card until it's actually in the store. But those that have pre-authorized, the computer goes to them first, okay? So if there's something that you really want, make sure that you pre-authorize it. Otherwise, someone else will get it before you, okay? Even if you waitlist it, all right? And I think my phone just went off. I think I forgot to, I did. Jode forgot to mute her phone. So now it's muted. I apologize, okay? So once again, we have some really cool new stuff for you today, including some amazing handbags that we only have in a very limited number. So are we ready to roll them?
Yep. Kylie, Steph, and Sherry all say hi.
Well, hi, Kylie, Steph, and Sherry. You guys, once again, our TV, it's working, but it's not showing me your comments. So Emma's going to have to relay to me. I hope that you all have great plans for today and a great weekend planned. And yeah, we're just going to get excited here and get going because we got some good stuff to show you. So, all right, I'm going to start with my earrings now. Okay, Amanda brought back from Dallas some amazing jewelry. And you guys, it's cash and carry, so she brings it all home in a bag. But it has taken Mel a while to work through it because I'm telling you what, it's been like jewelry heaven downstairs, but it takes a long time to enter all that and tag it all. So this week she's been working away like a little elf in Santa's workshop kind of. And so we've got some new jewelry to show you today. So here is a fun little pair of hoops. And I love these. They're just like the perfect little size. And you guys, they're kind of crisscross. Can you see that? And they look like they're braided. all right? So if you know what Brighton jewelry is, or David Yurman, or some of those other, I think there's another one, John Hardy or something like that, that has the braided sterling silver. These are not sterling silver, they are costume jewelry, but they're really cute. They're a post and they're super lightweight. They do only come in silver. There's no gold, okay? So if you've been wanting just a fun little basic hoop, here you go. And now you guys, this cute little necklace. This is just adorable. So we have really been out of silver jewelry. So Amanda brought a bunch of silver back. This is fun. It does have, I'm gonna twist it around so you can see. I've made it shorter, but look how much longer it can be if you wanted to layer it with something, or you had a V-neck and you wanted it a little bit longer. But it's these fun little links, and then there's these little, like little balls in between them, and they actually move. So it's just really cute. But this would be really adorable layered with our initial necklace or something else that you might already have at home. If you have a diamond pendant, that would be cute with this too. So really fun and just really easy to wear, okay? And now for my lip color, you guys. Today I have on Rock the Runway. Okay, so some of you might already have this color. It was previously called Moroccan Rose, okay? So it's Moroccan Rose / Rock the Runway. And this is a really good color. Goes with, you're gonna see, I'm gonna have a lot of different things on today. And this one is just kind of, just goes with everything. So it's one of our extended wear. I'll have it on all day. So good color. If you've never purchased this, this is another good one that's good to start with. All right, now let's go to my shirt. Oh, love this shirt. Do we have any questions?
No. Tina, Sonia, and Dorothy all say hi. Mary too.
Mary, Tina, Sonia, and Dorothy. I can't remember. I remembered all those. Welcome, ladies. We're so glad that you're joining us today. You guys don't know how much we appreciate you. And as the economy is doing what it's doing, our appreciation for our loyal customers just keeps escalating. We really do appreciate you, ladies, and just having you on our live just makes us feel really good. So thank you so much. All right, this little guy, as you can see, says Freebird. Freebird America. Love the colors. So this little t-shirt is navy, if you're wondering. It's not charcoal, it's actually navy. It's a little oversized. I am wearing the small. And I was going to roll up the sleeves, but you guys, they're already rolled. They're rolled one. You could roll them more, but they are tacked down. So if you wanted it shorter, you could definitely roll it again. But they come like this with one roll, okay? Which I think is kind of cool. And then it is pretty long. So if you wanted to wear this with biker shorts, you could definitely do that. But it just has the fun, the white and the hot pink, which I think is really cute. You guys, if you have either the bougie or the prissy lipstick, would be really cool with this too. So anyway, but I love that Em paired them with these shorts. I love these shorts. These are a really kind of an extreme acid wash, but they are really cool. And I love the spots where the dark is. And just so that you know, you guys, if you order a pair of these, they're all different, okay? So they're not exactly the same. They don't have any distressing on them, which is kind of cool. But they do have the long fringe, as you can see. And the cool thing about these is that there's a button right here on the inside, and then they cross over. So earlier this spring, we had a pair of jeans that did this, and now we have a pair of shorts. They're really cool, and I think they're very flattering. I am wearing the medium, if you're wondering about size. And they're not booty short either. They're like almost like, for me, they're like a really good length. I really love them, really cute. And for those of you that don't like distressing, here you go, okay? All right, now for my shoes. So these are some of our new shoe shop tennis shoes, you guys. Join me some tennis shoes, woohoo! Anyway, so I'm gonna take one off and hold it up so that you can see it. And ladies, I am wearing the 8, but they're too big. So you can definitely size down in these. I did try on the 7, and the 7 fits me. So just FYI with these. And these are really cool. So these are a Golden Goose dupe. And if you've looked at those and know how much those cost, they're really outrageous. And they make them look dirty. So these kind of look dirty on the sole, but it's really cool because right here it says, be inspired, be fearless, be grateful, be amazing. Be yourself. So that's really cool. But I love that they had, so this right here is kind of like suede. I don't really know exactly what it is. It's got the little stripe right here on the tongue. And then the glitter star, which is amazing. And then you guys in the back is that metallic purple, which is really cool. And you guys, the cool part about this is Grand Island Senior High, that's your color. So some of you moms that have kids that play football or basketball, you're gonna want these because these are really cool. And you guys, they're comfortable too. So, but yes, remember, because Shoe Shop only comes in full sizes, I believe. Is that correct, Em?
Sorry, what was
Shoe
that?
Shop only comes in full.
No, there are half.
Oh, well, forget it. They do come in half sizes. So I could probably do the 7.5, but this 8 is too big for me. So make sure you size down half the size, I would say, because I don't have any socks on. So, all right, you ready, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay, here she comes.
Okay, you guys, this stuff is also good. I don't even know how you're gonna pick. This is like one of our favorite jams around here, are these oversized graphics. And my favorite part of today is these new handbags. We're gonna show you. These are our vintage Havana purses. We all have one to show you. You guys, they're so good. Emily and I were talking like, you guys have got to buy these so we can keep them in the store. I bought this one. I stinking love it. They're only $100, which I feel for a purse, that's not the worst. So, I don't know. You guys need to snag these because they're just so cute and they're so cute. They're good, cute, they're all the things. But I am going to tell you, they're hard. These ones that are upright like this, they are hard. I've had one out of the box since the day we got it, and I've kind of been playing around with it, and it is getting softer. So I just want to tell you, so when you get it, like, it is a hard square, but I feel like it's going to give, like, any good purse, like your leather purses, like your Consuelas. JC has the black one on, and Jody's going to show you the camo. They're just good. So you guys are going to want to snag these before they're all gone. So this one has, like, the snake, it almost looks like a snake print on there. And then it has the gold little star. It does have one little zipper pocket right here, which my phone will fit in it, but it don't zip or anything. It still hangs out the top. And these are awesome because they all come with 2 straps, and they're both really good straps. So this one has this white one, and it says, just established in 1954. So that's cute, and the strap is adjustable, so you can wear it however. And then it also does come with this fun blue leopard one. So it is fun either way, whichever strap you want to put on there. So snag these so we can get more. And then it just has the one big pocket, and the inside, the fabric in here is white, so you can see everything. It does have a zipper pocket and then a little side pocket, but I'm not kidding, it is stiff. So I just feel the more you wear it and the longer you have it, the softer it'll get. So I just don't feel you can go wrong. I think I'm gonna wear it with every outfit just so I can show you guys how cute it is. They're just so good. I'm so excited. The girls were gonna show them on Wednesday, and I told JC, I'm like, no, you can't show them without me. So it was really nice of them to wait and show them when I'm here because I think they're the best. Okay, and so then for my little graphic, I forgot my jewelry, but I'll go back. This is mine. I actually wore this to work today. It is so good. It is so cute. I am wearing the small medium. I can do either, it just depends how big and oversized I want it to be because they are supposed to be big and oversized. So like your sleeves are down to your elbows, like that's the whole look. This one says rock and roll. It has the little eagle in there, the guitar. We'll get closer here. It has the little yellow, pops of yellow, and the little pops of turquoise. This is like a light baby pink. And then they paired it with these little shorts, which is so cute. I wore mine with my black shorts today because I don't own the yellow ones, but if you guys don't buy them, I'm going to because I stinking love how it goes together. So you can play around with the size because they come small, medium, medium, large. I knew that. So you can play around. I honestly don't think it matters either way. It just depends how big you want it. I have washed and dried mine. It really didn't shrink much. So, but just know that this is the look. Just you can throw it on a pair of jeans. Like a lot of the little Instagrammers will wear the oversized tee, pair of jean shorts, and a pair of cowboy boots, and that's their outfit. You can put on like a big old statement necklace. Like it's so cute. It's just, and it's comfortable, and you don't have to really think about your outfit too much. Then I'll go to my shorts, and I'll go back up to my earrings. Okay, so these are our Love Tree biker shorts. They feel like butter. They run true to size. I'm in the large. These ones are a little bit different. They do have the little side pocket, so just so you know, so that way you don't get them and be like, oh, I didn't want a side pocket. But if you wear them with a big oversized tee, you don't even know. And they are just a great little length. So yeah, you can use this whole cute little outfit. Sorry, I'm all over the place here because I'm so excited because I love it all. Okay, so here's another one of our oversized graphics. It's got the little hot pink on there and the eagle, some lightning bolts, Again, they run the small medium, the medium large. It has just a little bit of distressing up here in the collar and stuff. And then I did forget to tell you, like this one, which obviously you can see, it does have a little bit more distressing in it. So this would be cute with if you have a pair of little white shorts or black pair of shorts would be cute. And then this little fun outfit, I left it together because she let me pick which outfit I was gonna wear. So how stinking cute is this together? I did take pictures of this and it is so cute. This one's really different because it has the tiger on it and it has the lightning bolt going through the eyeball. I haven't got this one yet, but if you guys don't snag it today, I'm going to. So also I think Jody told you, we want Amanda to order more of these, so you've got to wait list them because she probably won't buy more if you guys don't, because we need to know that you guys like them. But me, Mel, JC, and Em, we all snagged these before they even hit the floor. What? Oh, pre-authorized and pre-authorized. Put on the wait list and pre-authorized. So make sure you do that so we can get more. So if you want it, like they'll probably be here within a week or two. So once she orders them, it'll be fast. So just, you can play around with your sizing. I really don't think it'll matter. And then if you get this tee, you've got to get these little shorts. They're just more of like a little textured biker short, and it is so stinking cute with this. These biker shorts are a little bit shorter, which I like the shorter shorts because I don't like feeling like old grandma. But that's a really cute outfit. So
tell Steph that she can fit into a medium large in those.
Oh yes, Steph, you could definitely fit into a medium large.
A 2X will fit into a medium large.
Oh yes, definitely. A 2X will fit in this. It just might not be as oversized on you, but it'll still, your sleeves are pretty big and long, so you'll still get that oversized look. But yes, Steph, don't hesitate. You need them all. Okay, now where do you want me to go? My shoes or my jewelry?
Do your jewelry.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my earrings. We got some new jewelry in and it's been so fun. These little earrings are so cute. They almost look like they have little spikes on them, but they're just big enough but little enough to like where they don't bother you. I don't know, they're really cute. I think Emily and JC have one of each of all of these new ones that we got because they're so good and they definitely pull off that little bit of a edgy vibe. So yeah, so I don't feel like you can go wrong with them. And then, I'm smiling at JC. I don't know. And so here's another little necklace that we got in yesterday. Like, I feel like this can pull like an edgy, but then it can pull like a boho look because it almost looks like, I don't know how close I have to get to the camera. It almost looks like the tip of an arrow, but then, I don't know, so you can just kind of play around with it. It's just good, and it is adjustable, so you can make it shorter or longer. I kind of like more of the choker look with another necklace, so I don't know. It's really good. I don't think you can go wrong. And we haven't had a lot of silver in the store, so you better snag these while they're here, because our silver always flies right out the door. And then I do have the initial necklace on with it. This is the silver one. We have them in silver, black, and gold. This one is still 50% off. The new one is not 50% off, but our older jewelry is 50% off and the code is bling bling. So if you're wanting this little setup together, just snag it while it's still half off before Amanda makes us take it off.
I'm gonna say this will probably be the last day.
Okay, Em just said this is probably the last day. So we've given you guys a nice little gift. So if you're wanting an initial necklace, like they're great gifts too. So I don't feel like you can go wrong with them. And then for my shoes. So these are a 7. I definitely would do a 7.5 because they come in half sizes, right? These?
No.
Okay, so I would have to go up to an 8. If I bought these, I would do an 8. There are double buckle ones, and they have the nice little silver studs on them. They're just cute to add with your outfit. Kind of helps make it a little bit edgier. But you guys, snag all of this stuff. This is so good. All right, here's Jace.
Okay, good morning, everybody. How are we doing? We made it to Friday, thank goodness. It's been a week, but it felt shorter, but it also felt long at the same time, but I'm just glad that we're here. So, anyways, I'm going to start with my little bag first. So this is another new vintage Havana. I really, really like this one. It's just a nice black, so it's literally going to go with all your outfits. It does have this fun little star patch here on the front, and it does have the silver little studs. It has the same little pocket here on the front like Jen's, and then the bigger pocket here on top. It does come with a fun little strap as well, and it just kind of has this little striped pattern going on. It has the white in the center, and then like the metallic silver bands in the center there as well. So really cute. I enjoy both straps. It's fun that you can just kind of mix them up whenever you want to. This is the original strap. It's got the VH for vintage Havana, established 1954. So it is just a really fun and unique bag. Like Jen said, they are more of a structured bag. Like there's not a lot of bend or anything, but they are so cool. They're like the perfect size too, like where it holds just enough things that you need it to. And it's comfortable too. Like I wasn't sure how I would feel about like that box kind of down here, but it's so cool. It's so unique. So it's just a good little bag to have. And then I'm gonna do my earrings. These are my first time like seeing these earrings, and I'm kind of mad because I didn't get a chance to buy them yet. So save me a pair, guys. I'm gonna take one off to show you. Oh, let me do this real quick. Okay, so they're little points, and they are like they're almost like an ear huggy, but just in a triangle shape. If that makes sense. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to show you the best I can. So they just kind of open up like so, and then you just snap it right into place. Very comfortable, they're edgy. I love that they're like a chrome kind of silvery finish. They're a good one on their own, or they'd be fun to layer up if you have other like piercing holes. You could play around like those hoops that Jen was showing you. These would be really cute together. I just love the simplicity of them, but they're kind of chunky at the same time. They're literally just so good. And then they went perfectly with this little new necklace that I have on. So it is just a nice little like paperclip chain. It is in a silver. Is it only coming in silver? It's only coming in silver, but I have it on almost the tightest little toggle. I wanted it to be more choker style, but you can lengthen it down if you wanted. Again, it's a good one where it's just perfect on its own, but if you wanted to layer it up with some other necklaces of yours, it'd be really cute that way as well. Like it'd be cute with our black or silver initial necklace as well. Be a cute little look. But yeah, it's just a nice little paperclip chain. I wanted to take it off and show you the detail on it, if I can. Because it's unique. Okay. So there is like little kind of beads in between each link. So it's really, really cool. And it's really lightweight too, so it's not gonna feel too heavy around your neck. Okay, and then my shirt. I love this shirt. So it is in camera. I don't know what it looks like to you guys, but in camera it looks not like the true color. In person, it's more of like it's like a mineral wash, almost sagey green, like olive green. It is so good. And if you're not into like the oversized look like Jen's little graphic, this is a good option for you. I'm in a medium, I'm assuming. I forgot to look. So typically a medium is what I wear, so it's not like too form-fitting, but it's not hugely oversized as well. So again, this is a good one. You can kind of play around with sizes. If you wanted it to be more oversized, you could just size up. If you want it to be more fitted, just size down. But the letters and the little graphic is just black. So it really pops off this green color. But it says, do no harm and take no bull, but take no bull. Words to live by.
Will you tell Amy that Sun and Surf tank we haven't shown that yet. It'll be coming up,
Oh,
but it'll be
sure.
wearing it soon.
Yeah, Amy, who's gonna wear it?
Jody will be.
We have not shown the Sun and Surf tank yet, but Jody will be wearing it, not next, but her third outfit. She'll be wearing it. Okay, so it's coming right up. So yeah, so this is the length on me. It's not like a full length tee to me, but it's not cropped either. It's just hits you right at the hips, kind of where you want to. It's a great length also if you're a tucker like I am. Just hangs nicely to the sides. You don't have a whole lot of like excess kind of there. So just a cute little graphic. If you're anything like me, I wear a graphic every day of the week. So gotta stock up on these because they're so good. And then these shorts, I'm in a size large, which is pretty typical for me in denim shorts. And these are special A. I really enjoy these shorts. They're very comfortable. I would say they're high-waisted, but they're not really, really high-waisted. They're like right below my belly button. Nice zipper fly. I like the wash. They're kind of like they're like a washed, vintagey kind of black look. And then they have the fun frame here at the bottom as well. And then there is just a little bit of distressing on the thigh. There's really no holes or anything. I guess there's one here. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of distressing. So they're kind of just the perfect little vintage short. And they kind of give that gray washing here on the thigh as well. So they're really fun. And then I went ahead and paired it with our new soda sandals. I'm obsessed with these. These are so cute. I love the chunkiness of them. They're very comfortable.
They are fitting very true to size as well. And this little buckle here is adjustable if you have a more narrow foot. But on the black, it has the fun little like ivory, and then the black, and then a brown color. Just kind of love that little play on colors. And then I love like the chunkiness down here. It just adds another fun little detail. And then it is also coming in, is this called ivory? Bone?
I think bone.
Off-white? I don't know. What's
Bone,
that?
yeah.
Okay, bone. Okay, so here's another option for you. So they are pretty similar, but this one does have more of like a rust color to it. Both super cute. Like I said, really, really comfortable. And yeah, again, this one adjusts. This one actually has the gold hardware where this black one has the silver. So super cute and really, really comfortable. You can wear these all day and they're not gonna hurt your feet too. So.
Okay, all right. Okay, you guys, this is like pajama heaven is what it feels like. But let's start with my earrings. I'll forget. Okay, you guys, these are really cool. These are also brand new, and I love them. So they're just like the little links, but this bottom one has tortoise. Can you see that? Isn't that cute? And they're not too long, like they're not gonna hit my shoulders or anything like that. Love them, they have a post, and once again, the cool thing about these is that they're uber lightweight. I can't even, except that they move when I move my head. That's the only way I even know I have them on, because they weigh nothing. All right, now for this cute little necklace. This is really, I don't know if we showed this one before or not, but it has cute little coin right here on just a little dainty chain that has, see these little balls right there? Just gives it another little addition. And then your little paperclip chain. So once again, this could be quite a bit longer if you wanted it to be, but I like where it is on here. So, okay, now for the star of the show, the handbag. You guys, this is so good. I was gonna wear it with another outfit, but I didn't want to make you wait till the end of the show to see the third one. So here we go, but I love it with this too. So this one has, it's white, but it's got the camo and the olive, which I absolutely love. These stars are like just a tan or just a real natural color. And then here you go. Is that not fabulous? So the back of it is also camo, which is really cool. And it is the exact same camo that's on the front. And then the edges are white, really fun. And then it has these stripes with the glitter, the gold glitter. And then if you can see that, there's gold stars on there, which is really, really cool. And then your vintage Havana tag, which these are genuine vintage Havana purses, if you're wondering. They're not knockoffs. Okay, so this one is, once again, it is structured. But this one, okay, so some of you might have the Kedzie bag. That's the style that has the two zippers, but when you open it, it's just one compartment. This one is not that way. When you open this, it's two compartments. So in this one here is the second strap, which this white, I almost put the white one on here. I'm gonna show you this. That white looks really cool. Really cool with this bag. So you have the options, which I just think that's really cool that they give you more than one. And in this pocket, or in this compartment, there is a slider. If you can see that right there, okay? And then you open the other one, and it is a separate compartment, and it has a little zipper in there too. So I love these. This is I think my first time that I've actually seen these in real life, and I was amazed. They're really nice quality, and they're just something completely different that you're not going to see anywhere else. So I really don't want to take it off, but I guess I have to. So, okay, so you can see my little jumpsuit. You guys, this is, like I said, pajama heaven. That's what it feels like. These little buttons right here are just for decoration. They do nothing. And then it has the little drop shoulder and the little keyhole in the back with just a little button, okay? There's pockets right here on the sides, and it's just really comfortable. It's not annoying around the waist, which sometimes they are, and this one is definitely not. I am wearing the medium, so the medium fits me perfect.
And I did the large.
And Jen can do the large. So this color is called brown, and then olive. You guys, I want you to see this olive, because this is cool. Isn't that fun?
Oh, cute.
That looks amazing. This probably needs to go on a mannequin. This outfit. But yeah, that's really cute. So here it is in the olive, and then the one I have on is called brown. So yeah, putting this guy back on. He's just too good to not leave on. And then you guys, my shoes. My shoes are this fun little flip-flop that I've showed you several times, but you guys, these are good. They also come in black, and they have the fun little rhinestones on them. So all the way around, and with the square toe, square heel, and then on the little strap too. So, all right, looking good, Jen. Cute.
Okay, I had to show you my purse with this outfit too, because it is so good, you guys. These purses, they're good. So make sure you snag them while they're here. For me and Emily and JC and Jody are gonna buy them all. Then there's gonna be none for you. You guys are gonna be sad. Okay, I have the same jewelry on, so just so you know, yeah, you can play around with your jewelry. You can wear it with a bunch of different little outfits. Okay, my shirt. It's super soft. It runs true to size. This is a large. It says kicked out of the Bad Moms Club. So I suppose if you're a really mean mom and you cuss at your kids, you get kicked out of the Bad Moms Club. I don't know. It's just a fun little saying. It really pops on the shirt because it's like a bleached little top, and then the white pops, and then it has a little gray behind it. Yeah. So I would say true to size. Yeah, it's just a good throw on t-shirt if you're gonna run around the house or pick your kids up from school, like, because that's right around the corner. So it's just a nice little, this is just seriously like a nice little mom outfit. That's what this whole outfit reminds me of. So yeah, so just stay true to size in the graphic. It fits normal, just like any other graphic. My shorts, they are stretchy, you guys. Look at that. I almost could do a medium. I mean, they're fitting pretty good in the waist, but they have got some crazy stretch. They are Vervet. They definitely are longer, so if you like a little bit of a longer shorts, these would be perfect for you. They have some distressing, but they don't have a lot. They do have the raw hem down at the bottom, so you'll have your cute little strings. Like, this is just a good mature mom outfit. Is that how I put it? So yeah, so it's just one of those cute little runaround outfits. I know so many people don't have to dress up at work anymore. Like, if you can go totally casual on Friday, I feel like this would be just a great little outfit, or a weekend run around outfit. But stay true to size in these jean shorts. I'm pretty sure they come small through large.
Jody does a small.
Jody does a small.
I'm gonna wear them next.
Oh, she's gonna wear them next. You guys, literally, they have, if you want stretch in your shorts, yeah, these would be good for you. And you like a little bit of length, they'll be perfect for you. Okay, my shoes. I didn't know what size I had on. Okay, I did have an 8. Do these come in half sizes?
No.
They didn't? Okay. So if I would have to do an 8 in these, and I would put a sock on, because right now I don't have a sock on. But these are so stinking cute. The colors in them are just great. It's got the brown, black, a little bit of cheetah. They're a nice little material that you can wipe off, so you don't have to worry about your white sneakers being dirty. They're just kind of going with a lot of different little outfits here at the store, and I think they're just stinking adorable. So no half sizes. Go up to the next hole. I think you'd be fine, unless you really don't wear a sock. You could probably go down one, but I always wear a sock with my shoes. But yeah, they're just so cute with this little outfit. And I've seen Amanda pair hers with quite a few things lately, and they're so cute. Okay. I just kind of like stopped the breath. Okay, JC, here you go.
Okay, I have a little necklace on.
You said we're still doing the 50% off, but
today will be the last day.
Okay, today's the last day, guys, so definitely take advantage of it because
it is a steal of a deal for sure. So I have on this little double chain necklace. It's super cute. I like the simplicity of it. You have just this little minimal chain up top and then even more daintier chain here hanging down with a cute little kind of hammered coin pendant. And then on this chain there are like little beads too, so it does have a little detail. It's super pretty in person. It catches the light, so it's definitely eye-catching. Again, this is a good one that you could layer up if you wanted to put your gold initial necklace with it and make it even more dramatic. That would be a cute look with it as well. I don't know the original price, but I'm sure it's probably going to be around $11 if you buy it with the code, which is bling bling and on the app only. So definitely take advantage of that. And then for my little Myra, I love this little guy. So it is, the strap is adjustable, so I like to make it more of a crossbody. And I do have it about as long as it'll go, so it's got good length to it. If you wanted to make it more of like a shoulder bag, you could definitely just cinch this right up and do that. This is removable too, so if you had like a fun strap at home, or we have a few extra straps here in the store that you can purchase if you want to add even a little more character to it, you could do that as well. But it is so cute. It is genuine leather. It's a nice deep kind of brown color, so it's really rich looking. There is a pocket back here that is for any of you gals if you carry. It does come with a little holster as well, which is really nice. And if you don't carry, this is a good pocket to store your items that you kind of want easy access to, like your phone or keys, things like that. And then in the front there is the cowhide, which is white, and then you have the brown little spots too, and even down here as well. And then the best part is probably the turquoise and brown and rusty colored tooled leather here. It is just gorgeous. It's stunning in person. I love this little shape here. It gives it more of like a tribal or like boho-y look too. And there's a nice little emblem here in the center. It's just got all sorts of fun details, and even has like the little brass studs along the edge here. It's got all sorts of detail. There's a little magnetic snap here, your little flap, but there is also a zipper, which I love that. I don't usually go for bags where I don't feel like it, like your stuff is secure, if that makes sense. So it's definitely secure, nothing's gonna be falling out. But it's just a nice big open bag. You have lots of space in here. There is a little zipper on the side there, and then you'll have your slider pockets like all the Myras do here on the other side. So you can store your gum and chapstick and things like that. Okay, so just a cute little bag to have. And then my little graphic here, it says, "You ain't worth the whiskey, don't flatter yourself." We all have that person in our lives, right, where they ain't worth it, right? So this is a good little shirt. I love that it's charcoal, and it kind of has a heathered effect to it as well. I'm in a size medium, very true to size. It's just kind of fitting like your standard tee. It's got good sleeve length as well. The letters are kind of like a beigey kind of bone color, and then these down here are more of like a light brown. So I love the color play on it. You can make it, if you're a Western gal, this would be cute to wear with some little booties. It's cute with these denim shorts, but you could make them, or you could wear this with, of course, your skinnies or even leggings if you wanted to. It's just a nice little tee to wear every day. It does have really, really good length, so if you do like to wear your graphics with leggings, this is a good option for you. It does cover my booty. And then this would also be a good one if you're like Mel and you like to play with your t-shirts. You could chop this off and add some holes if you wanted and play around with it too. Okay, I just like to front tuck mine and give me a little bit more shape. And then my little shorts here, I really like these. These are cute. These are sideless. I'm in a size large, typical for me in my denim shorts. I will say these are more, they're not as stretchy as like the last ones I had on, but there is still a little bit there, so they're not too restricting. I love the wash on them. They're a little bit more of a lighter, kind of your kind of classic denim look. I love the little distressing here down at the bottom, kind of like shark bite here, your fraying that are hanging, and then you got a little bit of distressing here on the thigh and even on the pocket. Nice zipper fly. These are pretty good high-waisted. They're right at my belly button, which I love. Feel like everything's being held in. It's not gonna fall out or go anywhere. And then you have the more distressing on the back. So they're just really cute. Just kind of your vintagey little, they kind of remind me of like Levi's or something. They're just really good. They just look like that really like rich denim too. And then I have on the sandals that I had on before. I just wanted to show you the other color on because they're so stinking cute. I love them so much. Again, fitting very true to size. I wanted to point out, I didn't point out the last time, even though these are adjustable, there's still like a little bit of an elastic in here. So they're gonna fit to your foot, but they're gonna have some give too when you're walking, so they're gonna be a lot more comfortable. I know like some sandals that are just like this hard leathery part and they just don't move with you, if that makes sense, but these do, so they're super comfortable, like I said. So, okay.
All right. Okay, ladies, I love this bag so much with this shirt. I decided to show it to you again, and I swapped out the strap. Since my necklace was white, it's like, that's really cute. Really, really cute. Love it. And remember, it also comes, if you just joined us, it also comes with this olive green with the stars, which is really cool. So these vintage Havana bags are pretty fabulous. Okay, so I apologize because I got this on all twisted. It's my fault. But this, I didn't have time to take it off and fix it again. But this little guy is like this flat little chain. You can see how, when you have it on properly, how it lays flat. It's gold on the back and it's white on the front. So really cute and fun little choker. Another little guy that's a really nice addition if you want to layer it with something that you already have. These little flat ones are really fun. And man, I really had this twisted. Sorry. Do we still have this in black?
Yeah, there's one left.
Okay, there's one black one left too also. So really fun. Okay, you guys, this graphic is adorable. So I love these ones that are unique colors. They're just a little different. This is kind of that warm khaki color. It's just really cute. And I do have on the medium. So I'm going to tell you guys, this brand of shirt, it doesn't have give. This is just like it feels like a regular basic t-shirt. I don't think there's any spandex in it. I'm pretty sure, let me see. It is 100% cotton, that's what I thought. So it's this fun little khaki color, and then the colors on here are really fun. It's got the orange and the light pink, and it's got the tiger with the yellow. It says long live rock and roll. It's just really cute. It's just unique color combination, something different that we haven't had for a while. And I love what it looks like when you have a tan. I think for me, I think it makes your tan pop. So if you're like me and you're a sun lover and you have a tan, this would be a good one for you. But once again, order your regular size. I'll show you how long it is too. That's about how long it is. So they're nice length. They don't have any distressing in them. So if you wanted to add the distressing, you sure could. And here it is in the back. So just really cute. And once again, I love the color combination. So these are the Courtney's. These are the shorts that Jen had on a couple minutes ago. These are good. You guys, listen up. I have on a small, okay? And I need the small. So I tried the medium and the medium was too big. So these have a ton of stretch in them. They're just good. The brand of them is Vervet. They're like kind of distressed on the waistband. You can see that. And they're bleached out here. There is some distressing in them. I think the length of these are perfect. I love the length of these. And here they are in the back. So really cute. And then you guys, okay, I paired them with a pair of our new Mia shoes. You guys, I own these. This pair that I have on is 8.5. They're too big. But I bought the 8, and the 8 fits me perfect. So these have so much cushion in them. But I'm going to step back again so that you can see what it looks like on. Isn't that cute? Really cute. Has the two little straps across that are kind of quilted. Just adorable. And then your thick, chunky heel and sole. And I can work in these. I'm breaking them in. I wore them 2 days. I think I brought them did I break them today? No, I did not. But I've worn them for about half the day. So the first day I wore them like half a day. So that's good for a brand new shoe. So anyway, you're gonna like these. And they go with absolutely everything because of the color that they are. They're just a nude. They're actually kind of a light nude. They're not super dark. So really fun. All right, Miss Jen.
Guys, Jason's having an outfit malfunction back there. She didn't know she had 3 outfits. She was getting dressed, getting ready to leave out of here. She's like, you have a third one? I'm like, yeah, so do you. So it's been kind of funny back there. Okay, I'm gonna start with my necklaces. So I love this. Paired it with gold. I think it's so cute. I would have done silver, and so when I seen it had gold with it, I'm like, oh yeah, that is so cute. So now I will wear gold with my dress like this. So this is fun. This is just one of our nice little paperclip necklaces. It is adjustable. Now this one makes it a little bit funner because this one has the little gold diamond things inside there. So it just kind of has a nice little pattern to it. So it just kind of makes it a little bit dressier, but it is so stinking cute. And you can wear it tighter so it can be like a choker. And then I have an initial necklace on. This one is the gold one. So how cute is that paired with this little other necklace? It's so cute. And it's so cute with this dress, you guys. I love it. So, just some different ways that you can wear your jewelry. We should have all the letters in the alphabet unless we're sold out, but I'm pretty sure we have most of them. If we don't have them in one color, we should have them in the other. You can wear your first name or your last name, whatever you want, or do your grandkids or your kids. I don't really think it matters. It is whatever you prefer. Okay, in my little purse here, I own the black one in this. I'm pretty sure I have the black one. I just took it to Florida. I'm pretty sure it was the black one. These are nice, like if you're going on a trip somewhere, or you're going with your kids and you just need a nice little handbag, but you still need to be a mom and you still need all your hands. These are perfect. And then you don't have to worry about them getting dirty or the kids spilling something on them, because you know things like that always happen. They will wipe off. They're just a nice little vinyl. If you don't want to keep the strap it comes with, we do have extra straps at the store, so you can make it a little bit more extra, which I always roll a little bit extra. I think I'm learning that I'm really high maintenance, and so we'll just say that you're extra. I think that's a nicer way of putting it. So yeah, we have other colors at the store if you don't like this little teal one. And it does have a nice little front pocket. Your phone will fit in all the pockets. It will hold pockets, sunglasses, and sunscreen, because that's what I put in mine when we went to the beach. And it does have the bigger pocket right here. And if you don't want the strap, you can also take the straps off and just have it as a little hand bag there if you don't like wearing it as a crossbody. So yeah, so I just think they're a good thing to have. Or if you're going to the lake for the weekend and you don't want to take your big purse that you normally carry, this would be perfect. And you honestly don't worry about it getting dirty because it'll wipe right off. Okay, and now for my dress. You guys, these dresses are so stinking good. Lisa Holloway's mom was in and she bought one of these dresses, and she's gonna look so cute in it. I hope she comes to the store and she's wearing it, because they're all so good. They're oversized. I wear a medium in them. JC I think wears a medium, and Jody would do a small. They're just like oversized graphic dress t-shirt. They hit me like right above the knee, so they're long enough. The sleeves are tacked down, so they stay nice and rolled. I wash mine, I dry mine, and they stay. They're just easy because you don't have to think about it. I love not having to think about my outfit in the morning when I'm running out the door. And then you still feel like you got your life put together. I feel like you could wear these to work. Me and JC and my sister-in-law like to wear these with a little flannel tied around your waist, but if it's cooler in the morning, you can wear your flannel. It gets hot in the afternoon, you can wear around your waist. They're just so good. We've had a couple different styles in the store, and we can't keep them in. And so this is, I think, one that's still new in the basement. This one's a little bit different because it says rock and roll tour, and then it has like the nice little colors in there. It's got like a reddish orange, kind of like a coppery color up here. It's got a little bit of like a muted blue, almost gray. It's got the white and it's got the red at the bottom. It's just fun and different. So I don't feel like you guys can go wrong with these. I think they'll take us all the way into fall, because we have some super cute flannels that come in for the fall, and I cannot wait till they come out. I hate cold weather, but I love fall clothes, if that makes sense. So they're really cute, and they'll be so cute with all these graphic dresses. So if you have the graphic dress now, you can get the flannel later and you are set to go for fall. Okay, these are different. I think the other girl showed you the other shoes in these. These are a little bit different. These are the Mia's. They're like rubber. They're like walking on a marshmallow. This one just has the two straps here. The other one had the two straps, and then it had the little side piece here. They're seriously, they're just rubber comfortable, like, and they add a little spice to your outfit. This sole is black, and it has a little black lines down there. Kind of just helps give it a little bit more. And size 8. I guess I should have paid attention. Oh yes, you had to go up a half a size, right, in these? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So yeah, so these are 8. If I bought these, I would get an 8. So just make sure you go up half a size in these.
Yeah, I bought it 8.5.
And JC did an 8.5, so yep.
Tammy wants to go over sizing in the dress, like who would wear what size in that dress. So Jody and Amanda would do a small.
Jody and Amanda would do a small.
I would too.
And so
JC does a small?
I
was wrong. I did size. So size down. So if you are, let's see,
if you're large,
all the way from a 0 to a 7, because you're a 7, go with a small. If you are an 8 to probably a 12, do a medium. And then I'd say all the way up to probably an extra large could wear a large. Does that make sense? I hope that helped. So yeah, so if you know what regular shirt size you wear, go down one. You'll be perfect. Because they do stretch out. And then when you dry them, I mean, they shrink just a hair, but once you wear it for an hour, they stretch back out. So, did that help? Shouldn't say anything back?
Thanks.
Okay, perfect. All right.
Okay. I didn't realize I had a third outfit. But I'm glad I do because this outfit is banging, Emily. Thank you. I feel like really good about myself right now. Okay, bag. This is another Myra, which I really like. Can't believe we still have it. The little pattern in the front is so cool. It's kind of got the geometric like octagon, hexagon, whatever that is. And it is textured, so I'll try to show you up close. Oops. Look at that texture. It is so pretty in person. It's got all the rich colors, like the rich neutrals. You got like your bone ivory color, some beiges, and this is kind of like a deep brown, but it could also like pull gray too, which is really nice. You got the fun little brass studs here, genuine leather straps. These are not adjustable, so it's just a nice little shoulder bag for you. It's kind of in between a medium to a bigger size bag, so it's gonna hold all your goods. Has the cowhide, excuse me, on the sides. And then on the back, it's just your classic kind of linen material, which is again kind of that like brownish gray color, which I love. You got your nice little zip pocket on the back to store your phone, keys, things like that. And then just nice and big and open for all your stuff. And then there is a nice zipper too. So like I mentioned before, if you're like me and you need a zipper so you feel like your stuff isn't gonna fall out, that's a great option as well. But this is just a good size bag to kind of take with you every day if you're constantly carrying things to work with you like I am. Like a laptop would fit in here. It'd be good for ball games, fit all your snacks and things like that. It's just a good all-around good bag to have. And there is a little bit of structure too on the bottom, so it's not gonna feel like it's flopping around. And then my necklace. So this is another one that will be eligible for the 50% off today only. So use code BLINGBLING to get that discount on the app only. There is 3 little chains. I have it on the tightest one because I wanted it to be more choker style with my kind of halter neck tank top. So the top little chain is so unique. It's just little like circle kind of details. And then your middle one, just your classic little chain. And then the same for the bottom one, it's just a little bit chunkier. And then you do have this little bit chunkier coin pendant. It is so cute on you guys. It's just enough, you don't have to think about it, just throw it on and go. And then my little tank top. I forgot to look at what size I'm in again, but I think it's a medium.
I think it's medium.
So this one's just fitting like your regular tank top. I like it that it's not like too form-fitting. I don't like my stuff too tight, so this is just perfect for me. I love the high neck. It is so flattering, especially if you're more broad like me. Like it just, I don't know what it does. It makes it look thinner, I feel like. But it's so cute, it's very comfortable. It does have like the little bleach splatter on it too, which is fun. And then the base is kind of a vintagey black too. And then it says, all I need, I forgot what it says. All I need is a whole lot of cash and with my whiskey, and then it says 57 Southern Bliss Company. So it's really cute, really unique. I'll show you the length on it. It's got good length. So you could wear this with leggings totally. And it does have a little bit where it's lower in the front and lower in the back. So it's got the little scoop on the sides. It's super cute. Again, this is one you can play with. If you don't like length, you could just chop it right off. Or if you're like me, just tuck it right in. And there you go, you're good to go. So it's a good one for every day, especially on these warm summer days. But it's just nice and comfortable too. And it's very lightweight, which is really, really nice. And then my chain. We've had these for a little bit. They go really fast. I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd time we've restocked them. But I believe we only have gold left. But they are just so like high quality. They're so thick. Like they're not gonna bust on you. And it has all the good little layer of chains too. So it does have like a little circle kind of chain that matches my necklace here. And then you have a more daintier chain and then more of kind of your standard chain here. So I love the mix of the different like chain patterns they put with it. It is so fun. And I like that it's longer, so it's gonna fit all sorts of people, which is great. I do like just the little hanging part too, but if you don't like that, you can just tuck that right in. But it's just so simple and easy to throw on, and it literally just takes your outfit up a notch. So we love them here. We pair them with pretty much all our outfits. We wear them with rompers and dresses too. If you don't want to wear them with like jeans or denim shorts, you could always throw them on over a dress to just kind of
take that up a notch. So, okay, and then my pants. Tina, if you are watching, I know you asked yesterday about these. So these are a medium, so just for you to see, I would probably want the small, just because I feel like if I didn't have this belt on, they would be kind of falling off of me. But I love the like wide leg pant. It's so fun. It definitely like flatters you, and then it also elongates your legs too. I love the length on these. I like that they hit the ground. If you didn't like that, I'm sure you could just tack them off, or tack them up, or even maybe cut them. I'm sure they would be just fine, but I love the length. So I wear them more high-waisted. They have this elastic band here, so it makes them even more comfortable. And then on the inside, there is a liner to about here. So nothing's gonna be showing, which is great. I love that. These kind of have like they have like a linen-y look to them. Like there's a little bit of like darker brown in there up close. They're so pretty. This is the oatmeal. There is a white option too as well. Do have pockets too that are pretty deep, so you could store your phone and stuff in there if you wanted to. But yeah, they're just so cute, and when you walk, they're so fun. I just love them.
Tina said she got the white, but she thinks she needs the small, so she's coming in.
Yeah,
later
okay.
today.
Perfect. Yeah, you'll definitely want the small.
Did you take that off for her?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, we took that out for you, Tina, so
I thought you did.
they will be waiting for you. Okay, and then my little sandal. I wanted to wear a little bit higher of a wedge just because these pants do have some length to them. And these are about perfect for me. I love them. These are the cognac option. The cognac does have the gold pyramid studs, where the black option has the silver pyramid stud. So I love the rigid sole, adds a little edginess to them, and then you got the cork detailing here. There is a little bit of a wedge to them, so they give you some height. Very comfortable. This little brown part in here is very cushiony. It feels like a cloud. And then I love that they have the zip in the back, so they're really easy to just throw on and go. And they literally go with all your outfits too. So, okay, that's all I got. Jill, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, ladies, here we go with our last graphic of the day. Once again, remember, if the graphic that you want and the size that you want is not available, to waitlist it and pre-authorize it, okay? Because if we need to, Amanda can at least she can attempt to get more of these. And I just want to remind you, if you're new and you've never waitlisted anything, if you pre-authorize it with your credit card, you are not charged until it's actually in the store and into inventory, okay? So I don't want you to worry about that, and you'll get an email right away, a notification that tells you that it's now available, and it's either going to be shipped or it's available for pickup. So
And sorry, can I
yes.
So another reason you guys should waitlist, because I was looking at people's carts right now. Some people have 2 sizes of the same shirt in their cart. So if you go ahead and waitlist that, and they only check out with the size that they want, because they must not have known what size they wanted, it'll then fall into your cart.
Yes, that's a very good
Yeah,
point.
because there's a lot of people that have 2 sizes. in their
Yes,
cart right now.
yes. So don't be afraid to waitlist something, because that happens a lot. One of the gals that works part-time here, she waitlists stuff all the time. And a lot of times she'll get it like in the middle of the night. So don't be afraid to do that. Caprice, if you're watching, I'm telling you her secrets, but that's what she does. So don't be afraid to do that, okay? All right, now let's go with my earrings. You guys, these are some of my favorites that we have right now. I don't know why. I think they're a little different, but you guys, they're probably one of the lightest earrings I've ever had on. This, I'm not even sure exactly what these are made out of. It almost feels like some kind of really stiff paper. And the underneath is gold. So there's an ivory color and there's a gray color, I believe. These are the brown. The underneath is gold, and then the little part that's woven, you see that? It's almost like little rattan. That's where the color comes in, okay? They're a wire. I don't have this one in properly. What the world? It's going all wacko on me. But anyway, they're a wire then with this little gold ring that's a matte gold, okay? This little necklace, I've never worn this one before. This is really cute. Totally different. I love, so it's 2 layers, and this first one has these little dangly things on it. Almost looks like a Christmas decoration. I don't know. It reminds me of that. Really cute. And then your little gold pendant that hangs down here. Really fun. Really cute. And I love the way that these little little bars catch the light because they're kind of hammered. Can you see that? And the little pennant is hammered too. So really cute. And then you guys, here's a fun little necklace or bracelet, excuse me. This was, I think JC was supposed to wear this with her outfit and she forgot. So this is really cute. It's just a natural color. It's actually called silver. So they must be meaning these little beads, but they're kind of whitish silver. And then they have the little matte gold. So this is a really good example of how you can, even though they call this silver, they've got the gold mixed in there. Don't be afraid to mix silver and gold together. And this is my bracelet that I have on, and look how good that looks mixed together. So don't be afraid to, when you buy these stacks, don't be afraid. If you wanted to, you could cut this and put half on half, or just do whatever you want. But don't be afraid to mix it with what you already have. All right, you guys, my bag. I want to show you this. This is the last one of these. We sold a ton of these. Amanda ordered them twice because we sold so many. And somehow there's one left. And what I wanted to tell you about this is that you can see it's kind of this burlap stuff. However, I don't know if we ever pointed out that the inside is coated. So it's got like a plastic coating on the inside. So if you were to put like a wet beach towel, or even if I've spilled water bottles in my purses before, thinking that I had the lid on tight and I didn't. So this would be protected because it has that plastic coating on the inside. And then it has this fun little Velcro pocket on the outside that says "Hello Weekend." It's just a really cute with the black handle and the black button and the black little tab. Really different. So this is the last one if you would like to snag that before they're all gone. Okay. I think, is this the shirt Amy was asking about?
Patty is asking, before we move on,
okay.
Is that necklace you're wearing gold or silver?
It is gold, and I believe it only comes in gold. Mm-hmm. Okay, Patty, it just comes in the gold, okay? Really cute.
And Melanie is saying that small is out of stock in the white pants, but I think it's because she took it out, right?
Yes, tell Mel that white pant is still there. We took it out of inventory yesterday for Tina. So I just wanted you to pull it and make sure that it's back behind the counter because I actually forgot to do that yesterday, even though we took it out of inventory. So that's why it says we have 0. So, okay, now for my shirt. Graphic, I think, Amy, this might be the one you were waiting for. So this is kind of a cross between tan and olive. It kind of, in certain lights it looks olive, and in other light it looks tan. But it, you can see it kind of has that not burnout, but washed out look, like you washed it a whole bunch of times. This guy is really soft. However, he's stretchy, but the way that it is cut, it's not oversized at all. I have on the medium, okay? So this runs completely true to size. Turn around, it has the racer back on it, really cute. And it is a little, if you can see, I think is it rounded? No, it's just square. It's just straight. I just had it funny and it looked rounded there for a second. Okay, but remember, I do have on the medium, and the medium fits me perfect. Okay, these little shorts are the same black ones that JC had on previously. These are good. I love how they're like a washed out black denim, and I don't know. Hey, Jace, can you hand me the black shorts that you had on? I want to hold them up so that you can see the fringe, because the fringe is really funky on these. There you go. Thank you. So look at the fringe on these. Isn't that fun? I just think they're really cool. So they're longer and they're just kind of gnarly. I think they're fun. And they have you can see a little bit of white in there. And then they do have a little bit of distressing on them. Okay? They are special A, and I am wearing the medium in these. So they run true to size. Thank you, dear. All right. And you guys, this has to be a record. I'm wearing tennis shoes twice in a life. Usually I don't at all, and I did it twice today. So aren't you proud of me? These are really cute. These are another pair of Shoe Shop tennis shoes. And once again, this is the 8, and they are a little big for me. So I would probably purchase the 7.5. But these are once again the designer dupe, and they come like this. They look dirty. So see that? Isn't that fun? The toe even looks dirty. And they have these funky shoestrings in them with the little knots, so you just slip them on. And I love all of it's almost like chunky glitter. The glitter is so thick It's really cool. There's more than one layer of glitter on there, and it's black and gold and silver. Really fun. I love how that catches the light. Look at that. And then it's gray in the back. So really cute and just fun and easy to wear. And they're comfortable too.
Tell Steph that long-lived t-shirt does not come in an extra large.
Steph, I apologize, but that graphic you're asking about does not come in an extra large. Sorry. So for those of you that ask questions like that, I want you to know that some vendors send extra larges or extra smalls and some don't. So we don't have any control over that. And and the weird thing is that some vendors send extra larges sometimes. And not always. So it is very frustrating. And for you girls that are extra large, I know, I get frustrated for you. So I know how frustrating it is because there's a huge jump from an extra large to a 1X. So I know that it's very frustrating. So we're doing our best to accommodate you, but it's not always easy. So hang in there with us, okay? Because we feel your pain. So, okay, any other questions, Em?
I don't think so.
I think that's it. You guys, the plan is today to be open till 6. However, if they close off the street and no one can get to us again, and we'll post it on social media. So if you're gonna come later today, maybe just jump online and see if Emily has done a post. You do it on stories. Mm-hmm. She does it on stories on Instagram. So just make sure, a couple weeks ago, we were busy, really, really busy all day Friday, even though the street was closed. And you guys, if you're trying to get to us, I want to tell you this. So right where we are, they put little barricades, but they leave space. So if you really want to get to us, you can just drive in there. And then when you're leaving, you can just flip a U-turn. That's what I do if I'm stuck in there, because I've got stuck in there before. So don't let those barricades scare you off. So otherwise, have a great day, a great weekend, and we'll catch you again Monday night at 8 o'clock with more new arrivals, okay?